Hey guys, Jarrell here, GreyWolf TV. We are back with Stranger Things. We are now on to Season 3, Episode 5. The last one had Joyce and Hopper going and investigating after he pretty much beat the mayor up, asked to try to find out what the hell is going on. And it seems that the Russian people who are pretty much part of the mall have been buying up all the land around Hawkins. They've been and checked all the properties, found that they're all empty, but that is not what they want the land for. They want the land underneath, and all the rest of them that have managed to figure out this code. And Steve, the girl from the ice cream shop with him, I still don't know her damn name, and Dustin have triggered some sort of mechanism on the lift that has just taken them down, I don't know, 50, 40, 50, 60 floors. It didn't show us any more, but they have just headed way underground to their facility. And the rest of them, including Elle and Max, have now found that the person that the Mind Flayer has infiltrated and gotten into is Billy. So we're just going to take it up from there. So sit back, relax, and we will watch episode 5 together.
Same as the loading dock door. If we don't have a key card, it won't operate, meaning
we're stuck in here. What if we climbed out?
Good plan.
What were you saying about climbing?
That's a long way back up. They've dropped about 100 floors. You can hear it pulsing.
It's below us.
Oh. Nicely hidden.
Hawkins PD, hands in the air. Don't make me say it again!
Ты что, американская полиция?
He's back.
Don't move! Drop the gun. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3!
God damn.
Joyce! Drive!
Damn. This guy's like the friggin' Terminator.
Эй, подожди, стоп!
Shut up, Smirnoff!
Ты меня не понимаешь, если она включит, это взорвется.
Do you hear me? I said shut, you damn!
Shit!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh crap.
Figure something out.
Is there someone in Indiana who speaks Russian?
You know what? I'm all ears, Joyce. I'm all ears.
hey, be careful.
Don't do that.
Exactly. It could be useful.
Useful.
Could also be
We
toxic.
survive down here a long time without food, but if the human body doesn't get water, it will die.
We've got company.
Oh. Now what?
Let's go.
Nice move.
Golly!
Jesus Christ.
It was the same thing, the exact same thing that happened to Will last year. And look at this. Look at the body temperatures.
He likes it cold.
That proves my theory.
She's flayed, just like Billy.
Flayed?
The Mind Flayer. He flays people, takes over their mind. Once they do that, they basically become him.
If there are two Flay, have to assume there are more.
Heather. Billy was doing something to her.
Come here! Hey, come here!
Смотри! Посмотри!
Hope you've got money.
You all gonna pay for those?
You're gonna nick that car, aren't you?
Oh, he carries Joyce.
Hey! You hey! You hey! This is a police emergency, all right? I need to commandeer your vehicle. That man in there, I know he doesn't look it, but he is one of the most dangerous men in the world. He's murdered many children.
What?
Yeah, he's a true psychopath. I tracked him over 2 state lines.
What's going on?
I mean, think about it. They developed the perfect system for transporting that cargo.
It all comes into the mall like any old delivery.
And then they load it up onto those trucks, and nobody's the wiser.
Когда синее встретится с желтым на западе.
Поездка в Китай звучит неплохо, если быть осторожным.
It's the same message.
It's the code.
Wherever that broadcast is coming from.
It's close. And if there's one thing we know about that signal,
It could reach the surface.
Yesterday, Tom had a bandage on his forehead. I have to go back. What if the flaying, it's taking place somewhere else?
how do we find it?
Mrs. Driscoll. If she wants to go back so badly, why don't we let her?
Let her lead you.
Name.
Убери это с моего лица, ты лысая американская свинья.
Я-то, может, и лысый. А вот наручники на тебе, сволочь советская.
Nice.
We have had a very long day. We have been shot at, nearly blown up, walked God knows how many miles in 100-degree heat, stole a car, all while being chased by this gigantic psychopath. Also, we could bring him to you because somehow you're the closest person who speaks Russian, which I can't believe, but that doesn't matter because unfortunately, we're here. So if you don't mind, put that thing away, stop behaving like a jackass, and ask him what he's doing that's making my magnets fall off my damn fridge!
Okay, that was close.
Too close.
Relax. All right, relax. Nobody's.
Oh, crap. God damn it.
Kitai?
That's better.
Dude! You did it!
Finally.
You want to fight!
I guess you're
Guys.
staying.
There's something up there.
Holy shit.
That's what your greenstone is. It's fuel.
She's gone home.
Shit.
We were hoping you might come back.
Go, go, go!
Convert all of them. You need to warn everyone quickly. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. Oh. And again. And again. Come on.
Go to hell!
They're interconnected. What? Ew. Virgin. I'm not sure this is good. That would be a no. Right, that was quite an interesting episode. So they are starting to piece things together between each group at the moment. All of them inside the facility have already discovered just how big it is down there. There's miles and miles of corridors. Which is obviously, the reason for that is obviously because of the scale of that device that they're using. I don't know what actually to call it, whether it's kind of like some sort of futuristic drill, but obviously it's tapping into another dimension. I will forgive the fact that it's complete science fiction, because it's supposed to be, because there's nothing even remotely feasible like that now, let alone in the 80s. I'm interested as to what the green stuff was that's clearly powering the machine, whether it's some sort of probably some sort of radioisotope, I don't know, especially with when they propped the door open with it and it crushed it and it melted into the floor. Don't know whether it's chemical or, like I say, radioactive isotope, I don't know. It's nothing like uranium or anything, because uranium wouldn't do that. Anyway, at least Nancy now has had her suspicions confirmed, especially from the last episode when she saw that old woman change at the same time as Billy did, and they followed that trail. But that thing that we've just seen at the end there now is as scary as shit. I don't know what the hell they're going to do there now. Is Elle even capable of fighting something like that? I mean, they're downstairs at the moment now, thanks to that stupid woman on the front desk going, oh, there's only two of you supposed to go upstairs, otherwise they'd have all stayed together as a group. So it clearly, when it takes over these people and it does that face hugger thing, it clearly ingests part of its own matter into them. That's how it inhabits them, and when something happens to them or they die, all of that merges back together because it's just one large entity. I'm not sure how the hell they're going to find this thing. Not yet, anyway. I enjoyed that episode though, especially early on with Hopper losing his shit in the forest. He's gone from being the trustworthy, down-to-earth, reliable sheriff to someone who loses his cool, has no idea what the hell's going on anymore, and has Joyce as the sidekick who is telling him what to do, how to do it, when to do it, bitching and moaning at him like a nagging housewife, yet they're not even together, even though that's what he actually wants. And every time he doesn't listen to her advice, it goes catastrophically wrong, and he's not coming to terms with the fact that she probably does secretly like him as well, and they've got something going on between them. And every single time they're getting into a situation, he's, I'm the sheriff and I'll take charge, and don't you worry, I'll sort everything out. And everything that he's doing is going wrong, and everything that she is trying to figure out in layman's terms, because she doesn't understand the science behind it, is actually working out better for her than what he's trying to do. Even just with the car there, she's trying to warn him, and then the Russian guy tried to warn him, and then his car blew up. I don't know why his car blew up. I'm no mechanic either, so I don't know about that. That dude that's chasing him, the other Russian guy, acted like a goddamn Terminator. That guy will not give up. Just his mannerisms, the way they've got him, reminded me of that. Right, I think I'll leave it there, and we'll see what happens in episode 6, because it's starting to move forward now, especially they have now seen in the facility, by getting into that room, exactly what they're up to, what that weapon is doing, because in effect it's a weapon, and they're trying to reopen another gate, or dimension, whatever you want to call it. They need to somehow figure out how to get out of there now and warn everyone else. And at the same time, the rest of them are starting to realise that more and more people in Hawkins have been turned by this thing and flayed. Right, that was episode 5, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and don't forget to turn your notifications on, and please hit that sub. I would very much appreciate it. And let me know in the comments what you think. I do like to hear from you. I do like to read all the comments. I tend to go through as much of them as I can when I get time, and I will be back for the next episode very soon. Until then, thanks a lot for watching. Take care.